Hey y'all, thanks for tuning into the reading. To book a private session with me or to apply to my mentorship, please visit www.blackspectrumnetwork.com/peach. I am Priestess Peach Blossom and I'll be your reader for today. So tonight we're going to do a reading on dumbass Trump and it's not even a war. So let me let you guys know I am currently military. My contract does end this year. Thank God. I'm proud to have served. So you're welcome for my service. For everybody who's gonna say thank you, I appreciate it. No, but I am not feeling all of this commotion going on. I'm interested to see what's going on. Again, these were readings that I was going to do privately by myself to see, but I was like, you know what, y'all might be interested in it too. So decided to go ahead and record it. I really wish the media would stop giving y'all play about everything that's going on because they're making it deeper than what it really is. You can ask any service member who has deployed how many times the bases get attacked. Um, so it's not anything that's abnormal that's going on over there in the Middle East. This has been going on for years. I do wish my brother and sister at arms the best. Um, come back home. That's the mission. Come back home alive. Come back home to your family. So we got that out the way. I want to know. So let's go all the way back to when Nancy Pelosi, first of all, me and Nexo found out that Nancy Pelosi is an Aries sun with a Scorpio moon. Bad bitch. Okay, first of all, I have a Scorpio moon. And when she impeached that nigga Trump, listen, that was the funniest shit ever. So we're gonna go all the way back to freaking Trump being impeached. So the question is not will Trump be impeached? He's impeached. That's just it. He still has to go to trial, but it's will he be removed from office? I honestly don't think so. Just because they have to go through the Senate, which is Republicans. But let's see what the spirits have to say. Will Donald 45 will he be removed from office? You know, he'd be the first. He'd be the third president, and he's the third president impeached, but he would be the first removed from office if he's removed from office. I don't think he's gonna be removed, honestly. What do y'all think? If you hope that nigga is removed from office, drop them peaches, poo. So right off, I got the Three of Pentacles. This is, it's funny, it's the three branches of the government and how it has to work. This is, let's see, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, failure. So we know that our government is corrupt, right? There's a lot of networking that goes on. It's about who you know. And for Donald Trump, this works out. This works out for him. He's paying people off. It probably will never be traced back to him, but it's a bunch of money going on, and so he's not gonna be removed. There's like there's like this. I can't stand the way our government is set up because it can be set up so corrupt. Republicans have already came out and said that, you know, no way on their watch he's being removed. And just like I thought, they're going to have his back. They're going to have his back. I think that they're going to try to get everything on the list checked off so they can continue to move forward. I don't know. I don't see him being removed. But I do see some things being revealed about Donald Trump. Some things that he didn't want revealed. The Republican Party doesn't want revealed. Some things, even more corruption. This is the Tower. Even more corruption. Something that is going to hurt his legacy in the future. But even so, the way his supporters are, the way his following is, like, it's not going to, his popularity is not gonna decrease. It's actually gonna gain momentum. Like, it's just weird. I hate his supporters. I hate the Republican Party. They're corrupt. Even though the Democrats have their ways, it's just all around, all the way fucked up. But I don't see him being removed. I see some secrets being, brought to light, but I don't see him being removed. I think they got his back. I want to know, how is 45 handling the impeachment behind closed doors? Now, I can already tell you that Nancy and them, baby, they turned the fuck up that night, okay? So did I. They turned the fuck up when they impeached his ass. But I want to know, how did he really, react to being impeached? Eight of Cups. Five of Cups. The Hermit. So, right off, I'm hearing Spirit say he felt like giving up. Listen, impeachment is not just it's not just something to do. This is a very big deal. That's why he's the third president out of 45 to ever go through this. He didn't think that it was going to happen. I get, in the beginning, we all was like, he'd be impeached, but he never thought that. He's honestly, y'all, he sat down. It was just like, okay, so now we got another monster to tackle, which is why I think he did this whole war thing, but we'll get into that. Again, Tarot was so funny. He did sit down. He's being forced to, like, actually listen to his advisors. He's being forced to listen to the advisors. This is a whole, I'm telling y'all, he has things that he doesn't want to come out, that he's being told might come out. The media is only going to do more digging. The media is going to be all over this damn trial. He really, even though he knows his supporters are a bunch of fucking dumbasses, the love and support from his supporters helps keep him going. Hell, if I had a following like that, I guess it'll help me keep going as well. It just looks like the secrets that are going to be released during this trial, he's not going to be able to get out of. He's not going to be able to say, no, you can't link that back to me. Like, no, we're going to see we're going to see a lot of stuff come out about him. Nancy Pelosi, bad bitch. I'm telling y'all, Moon in Scorpio, Nancy Pelosi got some shit. In the Democratic Party, got some shit on his ass they're going to bring out. But unfortunately, I still don't think this is going to remove him. And I think that he knows that they have things out on him. Yeah, he knows that there's a fight. He knows there's a fight. He knows that this is going to be a long, drawn-out battle. For the Chariot to show up here, it's like he would want to honestly, fight. There's a part of him that's like pulling away. It's like, maybe this is not worth it. But he cannot let his supporters down. He cannot let the Republican Party down. All this shit he's been talking. He just can't do that. So, no, I think that this really hurt him. And good. I'm glad the Democratic Party finally got a chance to punch the shit out of Trump. Fuck Trump. Now his little ugly ass wife. Listen, I don't fuck with the Trump family, period. I think it's a joke. His marriage. She looks miserable as fuck. Does she not? Like, don't y'all think she looks miserable with him? But I want to know what was her reaction, y'all. These cards better not tell me she laughed. These cards better not tell me that she laughed. I want to know what was her reaction. How did she truly feel I'm talking about cars. I want the tea. How did she truly feel about her ugly ass, fake ass, orange ass husband getting impeached? Fake ass shit. Um, it's funny because her understanding is not all the way there. I don't think she even knows how this shit works. And I'm not trying to be funny when I say that, but I don't think she understands how this shit works. um she feels like, well, damn, I guess they did have a strong enough case against you. She also knows that this is going to be something that it's going to be hard to handle. This is not something that we can just sweep under the rug. This is something that she's going to feel the effects of it too. You can see that with the Four of Cups. She's wondering how long this is going to happen. Come on, girl, leave his ass. Leave his ass. She's learning about the process now. She's learning what happens. She's getting briefed on what to say to the media. But honestly, I want y'all to look at this. Tarot is funny. The Nine of Wands usually stands for strength. I don't know if y'all can see that. And right under the Nine of Wands, I get the Strength card. So right now, she's feeling like she has to be strong. She has to be strong for her husband. Be strong to face the freaking media. But honestly, Melania just wants to... If she could just walk away from all of this shit and just like go hide under a rug, she would. But she doesn't really have time to think for herself. She has to act. She has to act fast. Whoever's briefing her and telling her what to say and all of that shit, they're still saying, you go out, you look strong, you look good. Always smile, put on this front, and always seem like you're supporting your husband. But she's more concerned about her son because he's feeling the effects of it. I guess I get that. I still don't feel sorry for you, you old Russian bitch. I don't feel sorry for her. I don't. What is she telling Donald Trump? What is his wife telling his old orange ugly ass? I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, I just don't like this man. I don't care for him. I think he's an idiot. Yes, he's my commander-in-chief, but what is she telling him? She's telling him to listen to his advisors. She's also telling him to talk to his son because his son, much like her ass, didn't fucking know. I see a lot of the same cards coming out. She's encouraging him, saying that he's gonna come out on top. She's encouraging him through it. She says, honey, just go through the motions. Yeah, like I said, she's telling him, look, you're gonna come out on top. She's saying you're gonna come out on top. She's just doing that wifely comfort shit. She really doesn't honestly knows what to say. She's saying really cliche shit to him, which is probably not going to... Girl, their relationship is so fake. Because if it was me now with my husband, you would, and somebody did a reading on me, you would see me on my knees praying, honey, okay? You'd see me in the cards at my altar to my ancestors and to his praying. She really doesn't know what to say to this man. You can tell their whole relationship is like fake as fuck. But the Trumpsters like it. They fall for it. Do the Democrats truly and honestly believe they have a chance of removing him from office? on, Nancy. Nancy, what y'all think? Maxine Waters. I'll be damned. It's like a 50-50. It's like, if what we got up our sleeves, you know, if we can prove what we got out of our sleeves, they feel like they do have a chance to get him out of there. But at the same time, they're also prepared for him to stay. You got to think of how the government, they have to go to the Senate, but whatever it is that is going to be revealed in this hearing, I'm telling y'all, it's going to hurt him like hell. They're hoping that he does leave. I don't see him leaving. He's sitting comfortably in his chair. He's sitting comfortably in that Oval Office. I don't see him leaving. Miss Nancy Pelosi is going to give it everything she got. These Democrats are going to give it everything they have, but it's more than just him being in office. It's just the political and financial power that he has over whomever that's going to keep him in office. And the Democratic Party, they're well aware of that. They know. It's not rocket science. I'm not going to sit up and watch CNN all day. But intuitively, I know his ass ain't getting out of fucking office. Okay, I don't think they're gonna make him leave. But y'all think he gonna step down? I sure wish he would step down. I sure wish he would. Drop the praying hands if y'all wish this nigga would step down. I wish he would. He's just doing reckless shit like this freaking, and it's not a war yet. The United States of America has not declared war yet. I know it looks that way, but I want to know, will he step down? I'm praying that he does. I don't think he will. Come on, Spirit. Please tell me that he's going to step down. Step down. Step down. Well, he gonna think about it, but he's gonna be saved. The 3 of Wands, the 3 of Swords, the 3 of Cups. I'm telling y'all, this is the way of our government. This represents the Republicans. This represents the Democrat. Listen, the Republicans are pulling strings. They're talking to whoever they need to talk to. The judges, the rest of the Senate, whoever else. They're already behind the scenes getting shit together, so that he does not have to be removed. They're also reassuring Donald not to worry about it. But Donald's not sure. He's not sure, but he's going to put on as if he is. Democrats got some real ass work to do. Yeah, they have real work to do on digging this up. They still have some more things to dig up. I feel like intuitively they could have went deeper and just brought up more things. Whatever they're revealing, yes, it's going to be gruesome, but because of the power that the Republican Party holds, they're telling him, like, listen, we got the background, we got the people that really matter that's going to help you stay in office. We got that. You keep doing what you're doing. But to me, he's needing some encouragement. This card here is telling me he's hanging around people that's like lifting his spirits right now, because he needs it. But I see him wanting, that's the thing, I see him wanting to run the fuck away. But it would be betrayal to the Republican Party. Should he step down, it would be betrayal to the Republican Party. That can't get my words out. He's not gonna want to fuck that up. He's not gonna fuck what he has with the Republican Party up, and he's not gonna want to hurt the Republican Party, because shit, they're basically saving his ass. So Republicans, what are y'all next move? What are y'all planning on doing? What do the Republicans plan on doing now? Like, what are they going? Who they're talking to? Like, I want to know all the tea. What they're doing? What are they doing? What do y'all think they're doing? You know they got something up their sleeve. What do they have up their sleeve? What is their next move? The energy that, like, I'm feeling from this as I'm pulling the cards is an energy of not really being worried. An energy, victory. An energy of being secure. They're going to be hit with, like, a lot from the media, but, yeah, I'm not feeling an energy of being, like, necessarily worried. Just, more so having the things that they need to talk to the media, give them whatever answers they need. Also, to the Democrats, they know that they're going to be, they know that they're going to be hit with questions and things that they are going to have to explain, and they're getting that prepared now. But again, this is more so of an energy of we're not worried. We're going to have shit together. But I'm telling y'all that this trial is going to hurt the Republican Party. Maybe not 2020, this election, but the next election, I do think we will have a Democrat in office because of all the bullshit that's going down with this impeachment, especially with the war and how things are being handled. I think this is really going to hurt the Republican Party. So, 2024, if he doesn't step down or be removed from office, we will have a Democratic president. All right, now, I just want to know, let me switch decks. I want to know what was the real reason behind this fucking attack, because people are saying that, you know, he did it because to not to neglect, but to redirect people's attention from his ass. And he killed this with Iranian general. You know, I'm kind of conflicted because as a soldier, I'm like, fuck Iran. Fuck everything about Iran. But then I'm also black, I'm also brown, and I do know that there's innocent civilians over there who are being terrorized. So you have to understand, Iraq and Iran have been at war for, what, decades. So kids are walking around with fucking AK-47s and being strapped up with IEDs and stuff. These people don't care. Not all of them, but it's a good portion that don't care. They will kill their own kids. They'll kill their own wives. Suicide bombers, all of that. So from a soldier standpoint, fuck Iran. Fuck the general. Fuck all they military. Like, fuck them. But, you know, I still have to think about the innocent civilians there. So I want to know what was his reasoning for killing the general. They say that it was a contractor that was killed, but I'm kind of just like, I mean, a lot of us, meaning soldiers and contractors, have been killed overseas, you know, and now all of a sudden, let's kill the general. Like, I don't get that. So what was the real reason? Well, first things first, definitely this was done to distract from what has really been going on. And it helps Donald take his mind off of everybody looking at him about this damn impeachment. Was the strike that the U.S. did, was it valid? Yes. Was it done the right way? No. I feel like he has a female, one of the advisors is a female, and I feel like she it was on his side with doing this strike. I don't know who she is, but she kind of gave him like the thumbs up, like, yeah, even though others advised him not to, he felt like this could be justified by doing the strike, the airstrike. He felt like it could be justified even though it wasn't done the correct way. But he did realize he started some shit. Like, I know that he knew when he did the airstrike that it was going to start some shit. I don't think that this lady who gave him the thumbs up, and he knew just how much shit was going to come out of it, because now you have certain countries forming alliances with other countries that maybe we didn't expect to happen, and we may be losing alliances. So he didn't expect all of this to come from doing that. He felt like, well, shit, it's justified, like they killed one of ours. But it's a certain protocol, there are certain rules to war that I feel like he didn't follow all the way, and it's not respected. You can tell by the way the other countries are now responding. It's not respected how he handled that. So will this war affect the impeachment trial? And again, it's not even a war, but we're going to call it a war, because what else am I going to fucking call it that civilians understand? What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Do you think that this war is going to affect the outcome of the impeachment trial? It looks like that the impeachment process is still going to go on. They're still carrying through with it. They're still going through the process of starting the trial. They're still getting the judges. They're still getting the lawyers, all the paperwork and stuff. They're still getting that together. If anything, yeah, it will slow it down, but it will actually give the Democrats more time to dig up whatever it is that they're digging up. Donald Trump feels secure with doing this move and starting all this commotion. He's starting to feel more secure with the support that he has, more secure with the outcome of it. But the Democrats are eating this up, and they're just like, okay, yeah, we'll wait. Yeah, all right, we'll wait. But judgment is coming, because Nancy Pelosi is coming. Bad bitch. Scorpio moon Nancy Pelosi is coming. No, this is not going to affect the trial the way people are speculating on social media. The trial is still going to go on. It's still going to go on. It might slow it down just a little, but it's enough to where the media notices, but not enough to where Nancy still ain't gonna tap that ass. I'm here for bad bitch Nancy Pelosi's moon in Scorpio. Nancy was not to be fucked with in school. I'm telling y'all, she wasn't. Nancy was not to be fucked with in school. I want to be like Nancy when I grow up, because she impeached his ass. Oh, to see that video over and over again of her saying impeachment and throwing that in that gravel. Oh my God, y'all. I cried tears seeing that. All right. Does Donald bitch ass plan on actually declaring war? Does he plan on declaring war? Which would be dumb, but you know, we have a dumbass president. he's talking. He's talking to his advisors about it. Let's see. It looks like it's he's sending more troops out. Let me say this. This is something to cut into. He's sending more troops out. There will be more troops deployed to provide support to the troops that are already over there, that's already on ground. He's also listening. He's I don't see him declaring war because it's not worth it. It's not worth the death toll. Sometimes the death card can actually mean death, and it's not worth the consequences that come with declaring war. Um, he's listening to his advisors. He's having to listen to them. Um, and it's kind of having to think about it. Yeah, see, he's listening to them. Again, the consequences of war is not, see, it's different when we're just like going over there and like, hey nigga, hey, stop the shit. We done told y'all not to do it. It's different. War is different than that. War is going in and real deal boots on the ground, thousands of family members being, having to say goodbye to their loved ones, and thousands of dead American soldiers covered in American flags coming back. It's deeper than what's going on now. So do I see him declaring war? No. I see him listening to the military advisors, listening to reason when it comes to this, because you're already fucked up. But there will be more soldiers being deployed to Iraq and Iran. There will be. He doesn't want to listen. He doesn't want to deal with the consequences. Listen, war is not anything to play with. It's not as simple as, oh, we do. It's a lot of money that goes into war. You have to pay the soldiers. You have to support the soldiers. It's a lot. And I don't see him doing that just yet. All right. Now, he did, there was a Ukraine plane that unfortunately was shot down by, what was it, Iran? Yeah, Iran shot it down. So I want to know, what do they plan on doing about that? Like, is Ukraine going to respond? Because you shoot down a Ukraine plane that got 174 of my people, somebody got to die. Somebody got to pay for that. Iran is saying that it was an honest mistake, but I mean, 174 fucking people died. So I'm interested to see what is the Ukraine's response. They're talking to other countries to try to see how to respond. They're coming up with a plan. I don't think that they have all the necessary tools to respond, but they're definitely coming up with a plan. The thing is, you guys, maybe it's money or resources they don't have, or the right alliance. When it comes to alliance, it can get kind of tricky, because if they're in alliance with someone who's in alliance with Iran, then what do? You don't. Alliances are very important, because when you need help, you need you need help, and they recognize that. They feel stuck. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna be able to. I don't know if they're gonna be able to respond the way they need to. Whoever it is talking to other countries on their behalf, I really hope y'all get the support that y'all need, because I don't see them being able to respond. Um, and if they did, it would be, yeah, people would get it, but I think that it would be a bad look on Ukraine because they're not ready for war. Not like that. A lot of these countries are not ready for war. I tell you who is: China, China and Russia. And that's who we don't want to mess with. But last but not least, y'all, what do our black ass ancestors want us to do? What is our ancestors, African ancestors, what are their advice? What is the advice they have for their descendants during this time of rumors of war? Right off the bat, there's gonna be some young people, some of us who's gonna see an opportunity. The military is handing out bonuses. If you don't believe me, go to your nearest recruiter and try to sign up. They're handing out bonuses when it comes time for war, rumors of war. The military is gonna recruit. Our ancestors are advising us not to. But to prepare for war at home, meaning not saying that the war is going to be brought here, but we need to get ourselves together on this side before our young men leave us and go across seas and leave home unprotected. We have work to do here. We have work to do here. The money, they're saying that the money that is promised that they're going to display in front of us is not gonna be what is cracked up to be. A lot of us are gonna be found over there, come back handicapped. We're gonna come back fucked up mentally. But it's just best to stay here. Black people, stay your ass here. Do not go to the military thinking you fighting for a country that don't want to fight for you. I definitely agree with the ancestors. If you're already military, we've chosen our side. But please tell your sons and daughters, maybe this is not the best thing to do for them. But if you'd like to book a private consultation with me and see if you really want to take your ass over there to war, see what your ancestors think about it, please book a private consultation with me at www.blackspectrumnetwork.com/peach. If you're interested in mentorship from me, you can go to that same website. Again, that's www.blackspectrumnetwork.com/peach. I've been your reader for today, Priestess Peach Blossom. And remember, to reach that upper level, your mind, soul, and body must be one. Good night.